Video, we're playing Tryndamere here on the PvE, and I'm going to be testing out the anti-range setup for top lane. So, Biscuit Delivery now has no mana component to it whatsoever, and just straight up gives you 12% for your missing health over 5 seconds, and it increases your max health by 30. That, plus we have Approach Velocity, and the reason I like this compared to taking Resolve, we still take Lethal Tempo, because, I mean, you gotta love Lethal Tempo for Tryndamere coming back, right? But the reason I like this more Resolve is because the healing is like extra burst healing, because oftentimes Second Wind is like pretty broken for healing you over time, whereas Biscuit is 12% missing health within that 5 seconds, rather than like the consistent healing that Second Wind would give you. Which kind of fits into how you have to play against ranged tops as Tryndamere anyways, where it's like more so all-ins into maybe a secondary all-in after you burned cooldowns from them. You think about Gnar going in, burning in Gnar's E, or, you know, going in, burning, like, Vayne's E to, you know, which they're going to use to, like, you know, get back into the, or to Kai away from you. I find it very, very helpful. And, like, this plus the potion. And, like, you don't get demolished, but I mean, the amount of just all-in opportunities I have with this setup compared to, you know, Second Wind is just second to none. Approach Velocity obviously giving us a ton of move speed towards range tops. So basically we can W and basically just sprint at these range top laners. With, you know, all the move speed you get from this, where when move speed, you know, from items is kind of reduced in this season, approach velocity automatically gains, you know, more power. So I'm gonna get this wave into a good position so we can try to go for all in on Talia. Gotta watch out for maybe Lee Sin coming up. We'll see. And I mean, look at this move speed. I'm getting 397. That's basically, I have tier 2 boots running at Talia right there. And so I just burned Talia's kind of like kiting tool. Use my potion there, and of course I'm going to be getting up to 3 biscuits. I've got 2 right now already as we're leading up to this. And of course, even when my Poppy reduces move speed, even when Poppy reduces move speed with her Q or the red buff, that helps out a bunch too. Alright, so this setup, I'm gonna think about a different kind of style of playing against range tops here. So instead of going Ravenous Hydra, we're gonna be testing going Blade of the Rune King first, which works really well with lethal because it gives attack speed on the item. And when you attack a champion 3 times, it slows them by 30% for 1 second, which that slow will also proc approach velocity, increasing your move speed as well. Just get that ultra stick onto these range tops. Now, it's not like Blade of the Rune King from way back in the day. I mean, you know, me playing as long as I have. I remember when Blade of the Rune King had an active where you just insta-proc it. We still have to stick well beforehand, but we could W slow into walking up, spinning on them, and then by the time we get our 3rd auto attack in, our W slow is gone. So then we have the slow from Blade of the Rune King kind of added on for big time all-ins. Talia has 14 CS, by the way. Alright, Talia's been playing super safe and burning all of her mana, so she built a tier. Built a tier and a mana crystal. Now I'm just going to be able to just shove in and just pressure her since she built 0 damage, just all mana. And we got Vamp Scepter, our first item. So we got tons of healing. Lee Sin's bottom, we can see him on the minimap here. He's playing around his bot lane for the moment. So I'm gonna put the ward down since we saw Lee Sin lead bot, maybe he's pathing towards top side. I'm sitting here, I'm not taking any damage from Talia since she went full mana, just so she can spam, but Again, no damage. Got a ton of healing. I've got, what, 10% life still here? I've got another biscuit as well for a little bit extra burst healing. I can just spam my Q. Because I'm not really looking for extra crits on Talia. At least for the time being. No. She just straight gives me this opening. I'm going to take it, and we basically took her down more HP than she's taken down in all the time she's been trying to deny us. So it's like Lee Sin put his pink ward to deny his vision. Got Poppy on this, though.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm going to spam Q. Keep pushing. Lee Sin went to go contest Poppy down there. Of course, I've got the W move speed increase. Oh my god. Oh, hey, we got a biscuit, right? Oh my god, fully stacked lethal tempo does so much damage. Hey, we actually baited Talia into going in there. That's good. Extra turret shot, I'm gonna say all calculated. Alright, let's see. Let's go, Bork. So we're gonna have Bork, and we're also gonna have Boots here as well. I just have to wait. It's okay to wait like 10 seconds for Boots, because the extra move speed that you get from Boots will actually take you back to lane in like a similar amount of time. I mean, maybe someone in the comments below might know the exact number of seconds saved if you just walk straight back to lane, how much time Boots would save, but it's pretty significant. Hey, what's up, Muhammad? How are you doing? So right now our Purge Velocity has given us 22 seconds of hasted move speed towards our target. And again, look at this move speed increase. And then the slow on top. I mean, Talia just dies. Just straight up dead instantly. Yeah. The move speed increase from Purge Velocity is crazy. You just never get kited again. And the reason this is possible, reason that we have never done this before on Trynd, is because if you go into Purge Velocity, you're missing out on the healing. But now we're getting the healing from biscuits. And it's giving us a little bit of max HP too, which, like, you know, biscuits before were just freaking worthless. I believe it was 8%.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been
So yeah, now biscuits are no longer just a mana item, and they give us burst healing for some of these range matchups, which allows us to take a Purge Velocity. And for the most part, Tryndamere took second win just for early game, not really for later. So we get past that very early game portion, and then Tryndamere gets a bunch of healing from, you know, first round Ravenous, first round Blade Rune King, Lifesteal, and the Q. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna grab another dagger. We're gonna build into either Fanmancer or Navori. I think I want to go, like, Fanmancer gives me extra move speed, but because I have no haste, I think I'm gonna go Navori. Why I went Swifties for extra move speed. Alright. Go ahead and shove this in. So, the Talia still doesn't have boots, and we have Blade Rune King, we have Swifties. You know, because they got a bunch of move speed slows on team between Lux, Smolder, Lee Sin, the Talias, I believe Empowered Q. Has a bit of a slowing factor. Let me see if I can get out. Okay, hey, not bad. And we take these. Alright, and we're back top farming. So we're actually able to kill the Talia, get the turret, and let the Lee Sin while running toward Poppy. All at the same time, pretty good. Poppy jungle is pretty good against Lee Sin. Lee Sin has a lot of mobility, but it's all dashes. So Poppy counters just, you know, think about J4, Lee Sin, like Diana, just all these junglers that look to just go in with a big dash. Poppy just denies them all. Poppy meta for jungle has been bad for Trend overall, but it's fine. I'll say Poppy's played a lot in the support role too. Again, we got the move speed. And then another slow from Orc. Oh. That stun from spinning over the rock almost killed us, but we're fine. So Lee Sin's mid. I'd take away his pink ward. Mid turret is almost gone. Talia could have her ulti coming up. Let's see if we can grab mid turret. I have my ulti coming up soon. If anything, we can push with the Diana to get the mid turret gold, as they might try to look to contest it. And we have 6 grubs, so like literally 1 auto attack will do it. Yeah, 1 auto attack with the minion shoved in, and we get a turret. Yeah, we just shove in with Diana, or she can give me the turret gold. Hey, don't mind if I do. Looks like Diana was looking for a roam bottom. Lee Sin's looking for a pick on me here. He might still be chasing me down. He was just looking to protect Talia. He does have Eclipse right now. Okay, good run from Diana. So Diana like left the mid turret early to give me the solo gold, but also have the roam timer in bot lane. Very good. Poppy counters fun, yeah, true. Except when you're playing her. Poppy, I hate to say it, but a lot of the tanks that everyone hates, like Nasus or like Poppy, it's a shame that they're also super fun to play. I'm gonna go Infinity Edge next. Get the extra crit. More crit equals more mobility because you get the resets with your spin. So you good to go. See crit, please. Oh. Alright, so we got Dragon coming up in 10 seconds. I'm gonna shove in a mid wave. Talia's like holding a freeze top. Not sure what that's all about. Word up the ball, see if Lee Sin's there. It could be here too. I mean, I'm so strong, I don't think anyone can mess with me. And we definitely want to contest this. That is, I might have to ghost. That is a lot of people for them, not a lot for us. Alright, we're just gonna go back mid and heal. So it looks like the Talia, she did TP. Diana went top, and Diana's about to get this tier 2 turret. So that is Dragon. Trade for 2-2 turret trade, which this early on is fine. Only way we're gonna have to be concerned about the dragons is, you know, when they're on salt point.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna wait till Lee Sin gets on this camp here. Okay, got a splash. The Yasuo can move over. So I don't want to commit too hard. I really like the Infernal map, as every single one of these centers is one ability haste, which, since we don't have any ability haste with our builder now, is pretty helpful for us. So they do have Yasuo and Smolder building crit as well. We could go like Randuin's or Death Dance 6 item, since they have like mostly physical damage. We don't have ult right now. And that first auto with Bork does so much damage. Let's grab Bread Buff. So, with Approach Velocity, it works off your W slow, works off your team slowing the enemy as well. You get the 7.5%. But also, if you have Red Buff, you get the full move speed the entire time you have the Red Buff slowing them. So, you hit Red Buff auto, and that's a 50% move speed, which you can just basically keep on permanently. Alright, let's go bottom. Let's try to get some of this free gold. I tried to stay middle, that way I could rotate to bottom or top with my big lead that I had. But we should probably send bot lane mid. Be a lot better. The Smolder is pretty fed, he's 5-0. Looks like he's building some HP too. Just fine, because we have Bork, we got that percent HP on hit.
Has been slain.
I've got this. We have 6 grubs and a Rift Herald. We can go crazy.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I mean, they're just fighting mid right now. 3 here, 1 here, so it's just Leah bottom.
Turret has been destroyed.
I don't know what she can even do. Like, we just straight up get these turrets. I mean, Talia probably could have been looking to poke down the Rift Herald, but... if I could have gone W slow. I was trying to flash for the auto. Yeah, like this, the red buff giving me the move speed is kind of broken. Wow, what a good brand combo. It's unfortunate he does like 0 damage. Okay, the all with 1 HP. That is so tragic, actually. I'm sitting on 3k gold. That was a little bit greedy from me. Let's just go Last Whisper. Or I don't have healing on their team, it's just shields. So, I mean, we could go... I mean, honestly, Lee Sin shield, the Oslo shield, a Smolder shield with barrier. I'm kind of down to build Serpent's Fang, last item. Because Serpent's Fang, I think, is one of the items that Riot literally didn't touch. Like, Riot didn't reduce the stats of this item 1 bit, I don't think. Like, didn't increase the gold of the item, didn't decrease the stats, just straight up buff to Serpent's Fang, which I honestly appreciate. I can't believe my auto didn't kill this guy. I mean, I guess he's got Stridebreaker HP plus that shield.
This'll be us.
Oh, the Ash Arrow for the kill. Gonna grab this. Okay, we want to make a move into Baron soon. Baron's our win condition for sure. The fact that we got that dragon is so huge, because now they can't just rely on stacking dragons for the win. Is, I mean, Fire Dragon's probably one of the worst dragons. Especially, like, if you think about it, this gives 3% attack damage and ability power, and you know what Riot just did? Yeah, they just reduced all the flat ability power and attack damage stats. Okay. I think he was looking for me. But we had some pretty good vision down here.
I am your worst nightmare.
was looking for a flank on the Smolder, but unfortunate.
Follow my
You know, wherever Smolder is, probably a bad place to fight. We need Ash or Brand, or we need someone to engage while I'm close. Okay, well, we got Flash for Flash. I mean, it's okay. Okay, now it's not. The Poppy wasn't there for the fight. Also, Poppy's going full lethality. I honestly respect it. It is a build. And not even center of the sky. You know, Poppy probably kills them both now, right? I guess he DC'd.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, that's
A
unfortunate.
summoner has
Yeah, he literally DC'd right there. Holy fuck. That is very unfortunate, because they just took like 5 turret shots.
I am your worst nightmare.
Oh, we need to get vision on, keep vision on Baron while I'm splitting bot.
A summoner has reconnected.
I mean, I've got Navori.
You are slain.
Yeah, I've got Navori, so I stick so easily with spins. Like, if I hit W slow with approach velocity move speed, and I have the Navori for a lot faster spin resets, not a lot you could do as a Yasuo to get away from me. Even, like, going through the mini wave.
Enemy has been slain.
Like, I'll have slightly less damage straight up, but also have more damage because I get more spins, so I'm able to stick better. Alright, looks like we're just straight up doing Baron. And again, I can move like this, and I can sacrifice moving away from the E there and then still stick.
Ally has been slain.
Well, we got the Baron, right?
You have slain an enemy.
My whole team died of the Smolder, but we got Baron.
Has destroyed a turret.
What's that worth? I don't know if I can get on this. I'm honestly down. But yeah, let's grab Serpent's Fang. It's a lot of shields they have. So this guy's 2,500 HP. I almost got as much.
Down.
I was hoping to win down Lux, but the Lux flashed away. I'm gonna go split top since I can't be a part of this dragon fight.
I am your worst nightmare.
Yeah, whole enemy team's gonna be out the dragon, so.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Okay, nice. Or Ash that was pretty far behind. Actually getting some kills, and I actually brought Talia up.
An enemy has been slain.
I've got Baron, 6 grubs, so yeah, they have to react to this. So I still get this. We got the dragon. Smolder went up ulted top off reset. So we just brought their we split up their enemy team, so we got the kill with our ulti. While our ulti's down, we can't team fight. So we just split cross map from the objective that was about to spawn, and we brought someone to us that is a win. Okay, now we're gonna grab Serpent's Fang, and I'm gonna grab Red Pot. And so now we're full build. So now we gotta think, like, having the Swifties reduce effectiveness of slows is good, But as soon as we have enough to afford the full Zephyr, we're gonna build Zephyr.
Into battle.
Alright, let's just clear this vision. Is he leasing on this? I was hoping Ash Arrow would come in. Maybe I should ping for it. We gotta cover sides. We could just play for next Dragon, next Baron. Be good. Our brand supports in the bush bottom. I guess he's looking for a pick. I don't know who he can even kill though. Like, I'll be honest, the brand is super far behind. He's still on one item.
Into battle.
Hey, you're good, Codex. I wish you luck in your new computer.
I am
Alright.
your worst nightmare.
We don't have sums, but we got my team pushing bottom. So what we gotta do is keep the pressure on here. Actually, I don't even see Lee.
Your team has destroyed.
Oh, he ignited. I mean, my team was able to get bot in hit, and we're getting mid turret. They also used the Lee Sin's flash ulti. So he used a few ultis on me too. We got quite a bit in return. Honestly, not too bad. Zephyr costs 3,100 in total, so we can build it right now. So we're gonna switch to it. I mean, this item's 45% attack speed. This is actually a legit upgrade to boots, because Berserker's is only 25%, so it's an extra 20%. I mean, it's super expensive, but at this point, I mean, we're out of item slots, right? And plus, we're getting up to 15% move speed on hit, along with, you know, if we have red buff to slow him down, and we get our approach velocity extra 15%. I mean, it's gonna be crazy how much move speed we're about to get. About to stick to literally anything. And with us having lethal tempo back, it's super important that we're able to stick. Alright, so Baron's up in 45. We got supers pushing up bot, so they're gonna have to have someone permanently bot. I'm basically just farming up gold for pots. I don't think there's anything I'd replace as far as my build goes. I mean, maybe we can swap out serpents. Maybe we can swap that up for something else. I think the shield break is really good, especially as Lux gets more and more AP.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been
Okay,
slain.
Dino inside. It's pretty good. The problem is, like, we need this guy to go here, this guy to go here.
I am your worst.
Push mid.
Has been slain.
Damn. Poppy whiffed everything. Maybe still having connection issues. Oh, I got look at all this move speed. I mean, I'm cutting down his shield though. Oh, I still died to the smolder dot. You know what? We're getting dragon for this though. That's our whole team top, third dragon. I took 2 with me. Pretty solid considering our Poppy got picked. So what happened, our Poppy got picked, so we're in a 4 versus 5 situation, and I turned around that 4 versus 5 situation and got 2 kills and secured our team the objective with that, with the amount of pressure I put. Not too shabby. So this guy has shield bow, so we cut this 670 shield in half, so that's basically an extra, what, 335 damage? Plus we cut down his passive shield. Which I think is, I don't know, it's probably like 500. Actually not too familiar with Yasuo's shield as it scales. But he gets basically 2 passive shields, right? Like before and after his ult. So, a lot of shield cut there. And then, of course, the Lee Sin probably W'd him. Lee Sin's got Eclipse. And then anything Lux puts out. This Serpent's Fang, very high value item for this game in particular. It's also pretty good if you're ever against, like, a Karma. And even Yumi. Ivern, too. Like, any of these kind of, like, heavy shield champs, like, you pretty much have to have one Serpent's Fang in your team. And in this team, like, I mean, the Ashe isn't going to build it, right? So, might as well, you know, me build it, especially since I have so much gold. Kind of hate that the Serpent's Fang is gated by lethality, but it's what it is. So even though I'm full build, I'm still going to be pushing out waves and trying to deny enemy jungle camps whenever I can. And I still have infinite scaling with these cinders. So more cinders I can get, the better. Okay, we need to do this now, because Diana's got pressure on the game. So we can force a 4 versus 3 here. Actually, it's just, yeah, they just did it. So me and Diana winning side lane is just proving fatal for the enemy team. Now Smolder is getting more and more stacked, so do have to worry about that to a, you know, limited amount, but yeah, I mean we're about to get Infernal Soul on next dragon, and it doesn't matter if Smolder's super fed if you know, his silencers can't match me and Diana. So now I think we just move me bottom and have maybe Diana engage with Ashe Brand. Brand did a good amount of damage there, but it's not enough to take down Smolder's GA.
This'll be a slaughter.
I think he also probably heads back, right? Hey, Ashe got the assist. Worth. Ashe with the big time predicts with Yasuo flashing. Oh, that's pretty dang good. Our lethal tempo, by the way, is 30% attack speed for 6 seconds and additional like 90 adaptive damage. So for us, it'd be extra physical. Man, that is some range. See, oh yeah, his RFC. So we're just gonna burn this up. I'm just gonna consume our Fury. I'm not really gonna be going in. And even with no Fury, I have 75% crit. Okay, Smolder rotate over, so. Team's bringing the pressure, so I'm just gonna go with them. And remember, I have 6 grub, so I'll do a lot of damage. Okay, well, I got Smolder's GA, and I got Nexus turret, right? We got that bot inhib. So, pretty good spot for this upcoming dragon. Like Lee Sin was looking for me. I think Brand can solo him if he hits everything. Well, he missed a W, which is a large portion of his damage. I mean, that's still pretty good damage that he did. Okay, he's backed. Poppy can ult. Poppy can also W the Lee Sin from being able to steal this. Or about Lux. And Infernal Soul going to us. Pretty good. Yeah, at least I just never had a shot of stealing it. Was a little bit worried about Lux stealing it, well, the Poppy channel ulti, but turns out to be okay. We can pick off Yasuo pretty easily. Again, like, we got the shield cut for his passive, shield bell. Oh, big shutdown on Smolder. And while I'm fighting literally, what, 4 top, it's just the Talia mid. Now, it's unfortunate Poppy keeps DCing, but, you know, pretty good overall. In a 1v4 situation, are able to take out their most fed member in a 1-for-1, while our team takes mid inhib. It's a game of pressure, and we're just winning. So even with our bot lane losing super hard, what matters is the pressure going later. So now we got the triple inhib, so we got double supers pushing every single lane. We're in a pretty good spot to win this. I'm not going to say it's completely won yet. They do have a super stacked Smolder. But, yeah, they have a super stacked Smolder, and our Poppy could just end up DCing permanently. But we're pretty fed, so we're going to put massive pressure on them. They got, oh, this guy got randomins now, too. Honestly, he also probably has enough attack speed where you can probably swap out Zerkers. The Zerkers is only 25%. I feel like the Tabbies would be just better for our team. Like just, I mean, look at this item, man. 25% attack speed, gross. What's on live? It was 35%. I know Zerkers got nerfed down to 30%, but it's even more so on the PvE. They're just ruining one of the best items. Zazu's pissed about it too. You guys can hear her. Gave the gold to Ashe. I saw the arrow coming in. Yeah, that has some damage coming in from Smolder, I'm not gonna lie. So let's push this. So Smolder can stay here and just E over the wall anytime.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my gosh, thank God the dot went away. I actually couldn't heal above the dot because of Grievous.
I am your worst.
Okay, 3 are dead and we got our whole team up. We got the W slow onto Smolder, so I'll pop to walk up and kill. It's just Yasuo now. Gonna heal up as much as possible. Nice. Okay, there you go, GG. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Please leave a comment down below what you think of, you know, this particular Tryndamere setup with that purge velocity from early to late game. I think is crazy, and I love the new biscuits. And guys, please like and subscribe both on this channel, my Tryndamere channel, and on my main 5.2 channel if you haven't already. Let's go and check out these damage charts. I probably did quite a bit. You know, with us having 4 Infernal Drakes, we did kind of crazy. Alright, I'm gonna give it to the Poppy, and I'll give it to Poppy for tilt proof, and I'll give it to Brand for tilt proof as well. Because rough bot lane experience plus rough disconnecting experience, and boom, 55k damage. I'm gonna say worth. Anyways, later guys, have a wonderful day. I'll catch you on the next one.